duplicating the address of the jurors. But the data structure did not allow us to draw with equal odds. It was still token weighted. So that required more radical changes in the data structure, and we assumed it was not even really possible with the current architecture, and that making that kind of change this late in the implementation would be not possible. But Shotaro and Daniel have been working on it, and it looks like it will be actually possible to ship it with V2. So that I think that's the highlight of the progress of the past 2 weeks.
Awesome, thank you. Well, George, you were there at the conference. Maybe you also want to mention something.
Oh, hi guys. Yeah, it was really good to see everybody in the Web3 sphere. Kleros was very well known. I was staying at the booth for most of the week, and yeah, we got lots of attention, and yeah, it's just really great to see pretty much all the builders and the people in the space come together and share ideas. And you know, many problems that are in the space are kind of shared in a way. Drama with DAOs, but also technical issues. So yeah, it's really really exciting.
Awesome. Maybe Annabelle, hopefully you are less stressed now that the hackathon and the event are over.
Hi everyone. Yeah, that was much sport, a very intense week, with the really happiness on the Wednesday to see these many people join us at this former train station, abandoned train station, to party, play pétanque, have some dinner together, some open vino wine. So we were quite happy to host also to host open vino in this party. That was really
was that
good.
wine properly curated?
Yeah, the wine was definitely tasty, and people definitely liked that initiative. I would say that this had much success. People took their bottle of wine at the end of the event, and yeah, they were quite happy, I guess, about this initiative. It was a good fit with the food, so that's also nice. Yeah, and we hosted this with API 3. And I don't know if you guys in the call were able to meet Farabella, but that was also the highlight of that day. Yeah, other than this, we had a really amazing team helping me building the hackathon tables on Thursday last week. So this is like a side event of the Kleros team, some team building we had, the building tables, building the future of France. Actually, were that. No, so more seriously, we had also then the hackathon, which was definitely much bigger than last year. That was pretty insane with 42
it was huge,
teams.
to be honest.
It was
how many people participated?
42 teams, and we had on average 200 people building in the different floors of the venue. People were accommodated quite beautifully. They were, in the feedbacks I got, quite happy, and the hospitality was the main my main focus for those 3 days. So yeah, that was very nice. The projects also which won are also quite interesting. We had, as Jean said, a team from Kleros which participated as well. Yes. So now we're back to work since today. Actually, I took a bit of rest yesterday in order to start again. So no, that was intense.
Yeah. So now on our short-term roadmap. So for me, we're getting back to like lots of recruiting interviews. As you know, we are expanding the team. We have lots of different things going on. So this week we have a bunch of interviews for candidates for different positions. Then also the fellowship applications process is open, so you can apply to that if you are interested in doing some specific research or some work about Kleros. We have a bunch of new categories open. I don't know, maybe Abir, are you there, Abir? Maybe you can comment on that, on the fellowship.
Yeah, sure. Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hi, yeah. So yeah, so the Kleros Fellowship is still open. We've got a whole bunch of new sort of tracks open, you know, which are gonna run the wide gamut of areas that Kleros can operate in. We've got some, you know, specific tracks such as which is exploring new use cases, you know, stuff such as the escrow track, the bankruptcy court track. So if you've got any particular innovative ideas on how Kleros can be adapted to solve certain problems, you can apply for those. We have certain tracks which are, you know, a bit more, you know, focused towards like improving Kleros as a protocol itself. You know, we've got the policy track, a very interesting track which might be, you know, relevant to some people, where you can probably contribute stuff on, you know, maybe develop a sort of tools, a toolkit or resource for, you know, integrations that want to build their own policies. You can probably focus good deep dive in depth into, you know, writing different policies or the implications of certain policies. Then we've also got a community track as well, which is, you know, maybe directly relevant to the people who are on the Telegram group and all, you know, where you'll basically be looking at ways that, you know, Kleros can manage its community in a decentralized yet effective manner, especially since, you know, over the past few weeks, Kleros has been, you know, it has found itself broiled in certain controversies regarding, you know, people accusing each other of being fascist and authoritarian and all that good stuff. So maybe, you know, this can maybe this track can allow some enterprising brave souls to sort of improve things on that front. I would definitely encourage that you all look into the Kleros Fellowship announcement post. I think it's also in the sticky. We can probably send it in the Telegram group again. If you're interested in building something, you know, doing research or maybe like doing something to further the goals or aims of this project, you are more than welcome to apply and join. You will be paid a certain amount of PNK as well. So, you know, this will not be exploitative free labor from your end. And eventually, I think that, you know, with your inputs, we will be able to sort of take Kleros to the next level. So please check it out.
Awesome, thank you. And I guess that's it for this week. Oh, maybe I see Koki there. I mean, just, I don't know if Koki, maybe you want to mention what you're working on or no? I would just leave you beside.
Okay, thank you, Fede. Yeah, I can make a small introduction. I'm working in Prode.eth together with a former Kleros developer and Rodri. This protocol is a betting platform that relies on reality.eth and finally in Kleros as an arbitrator. And also we are using Curate to curate markets and tournaments. The basic idea is to generate a set of questions that are matches in some event, sport events. And right now we are testing the smart contracts and the platform and using some testers to improve the UI basically. So right now we have generated 2 markets and everything is running smoothly. Of course, there are some small things to adjust, but right now, at least the smart contracts are working well. So all the things that we are modifying is in the UI side. So hopefully, I think for this month we are going to make more tests and try to force the markets to fail. And if everything went well, the next month we are going to go live.
Thank you. If you want, we can. I mean, we can make a product launch in one of the community calls, so you can explain to people how this works, and maybe then we have a recording for you to share. So, well, think about that. If you want, we can give you that.
Of course. Thank you.
Okay. Well, thank you, Koki. I guess that's it for me, guys, for this week.
I just have two things to share. I participated in a beta round on Prode.f, and I was the almost the last one. Like I got everything wrong, so
I mean,
need to learn more about Argentinian football.
I mean, you are Brazilian. You should know about football.
Yes, yes. And but it's pretty cool, and I don't know if Koki will make other rounds like for beta testing. I can post it here if you're interested. Now you already know what it is all about, and I will DM everyone with the POAP links. So yes, or you can DM me and I can send you the links.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, guys. See you next week. Okay.
See you.
Bye
Yeah,
bye.
thank you. See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.